has pre-prepared lineup speeches, you know.
Thanks, Coach. All right, Stars fans, here we go. We are back. Game number 3 on the day. This is Stars versus American Freedom 18U Gold. Holt. Winner of this game goes to the championship game of the Colorado Stampede tournament. Stars have won their first 2 games this morning to get to this point. Looking to roll in this one too. Should be some tough competition and a good game here. And Rob won the toss, so we are the home team. And here we go, first pitch of the game. From Gracie Sackett, she fouls that off, and that's strike 1. I will get you the lineups here in just a second, just getting everything, final setup stuff done here. I want to get the speed gun up for Gracie.
We have Addie Osborne at 3, Gabby Griffiths at short, Maddie DeMoss at second, Caitlin Weiskamp at first. We have Bree Blair out in left. We have, looks like we have Ingrid out in center and Avery G out in right.
She beats that ball down the line. Addie was charging, but speed down the line. That's a leadoff infield single for American Freedom. And of course, the speed gun's not connecting now.
We got Grace Sackett on the mound and Lily Mancini. Oh, look at Bunnis.
And Gracie fields her position there. Comes in, picks up the ball, makes the throw to 1. That's the 1 out. They move the runner over to second base. So runner on 2. 1 away here.
Here we go, Grace. Let's go, girl. Nice pitch.
Ball.
Ball 1.
So 1 ball, no strikes here. We got 1 away. We are in the top of the first inning.
Hey, nice pitch.
Stars are in the gold jerseys, black pants. American Freedom's in all white.
Right. Okay, we got 2 down. Here comes the first pitch by Grace Sackett.
There's a called strike 1 from Gracie. 2 away here in the first inning. Bob's going to kill me because the radar's not working. Good ground ball back to Gracie at the mound. Once again, she fields her spot. Great job, Gracie Sackett. That's a 1. Well, it's not. It's a
5.
it's a 2-3-4 inning.
Yeah.
1 infield hit, no errors, no runs. We go to the bottom of the first inning. Stars will be coming up for the first time here. I'd have to shut the whole thing down. I can't. I have to shut down. I'd have to shut down my phone, which is going to knock the stream down. I'm going to have to call them this week and find out because you can't keep doing this. It's ridiculous. I just don't.
It was working fine. And then
Yeah, it worked the whole last game. Let's see if this setting got turned off again. So Ingrid Dalla will lead it off here for the Stars in the top half of, or the bottom half of the first inning. It's a scoreless ball game. First inning. Gabby Gracious on deck. Maddie DeMoss in the hole. It's called strike one. Ball had a little bit of movement on it. So this, blanking on this pitcher's name. She used to pitch with my other daughter. She pitched for Next Level for one season.
One ball, one strike. Drawing a blank on who this pitcher is.
Yeah, I just can't. Maureen,
Oh,
and I just can't remember her last name. Good kid. Was going to go to Galveston College. Coach left there, so I'm not sure if she's still going there or not.
okay.
There's a pitch on the outside. That's a ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1.
Is it 3-1? I'm tired of being distracted by this speed gun thing.
Right.
So
All four, Ingrid.
it's going to go away for this game.
She gets the lead off walk. You got Gabby Gracious coming up.
So I'll put this on constant so we can at least see it. They'll get-
Maddie DeMoss in the circle, waiting to come up the bat.
Gabby steps in. And there's a ball hit hard. That is deep. That is gone. No chance on that. Home run, Gabby Gracious. And that's a 2-0 lead for the Stars right off the bat. She crushed that ball to dead center field. Great job, Gabby.
Bats are going to stay hot, I think.
That'd be nice.
Yeah. Ball 2 on Maddie DeMoss.
2 balls, no strikes to Maddie. And I've got to keep this phone in the shade or it will overheat. This is that field where we overheated last time.
Right. Addie Osborne in the circle.
So she's throwing about 57 miles an hour here. Sorry, folks, you can't see this, but
We can let him know. 3-1.
3 balls and a strike. 3 balls and a strike to Maddie. And that's foul and out of play. That's drifting into the stands. What did he say?
Ball 4.
So Maddie walks there. 5-pitch walk, actually 6-pitch walk to Maddie. On full count. That brings up number 3, Addie Osborne.
Caitlin Weiskamp on deck.
Like that. There's a called strike. That's on the outside corner.
He called that outside corner.
Yeah, but that was a good pitch. That did catch the corner.
That was a good call.
I like that call. Good with that. That pitch misses outside. So that'll level the count. 1 ball, 1 strike here. And she swings through that one. That's Strike 2. 1 ball. 2 strikes.
Let's go 3.
There's still nobody out here. 4th batter of the inning. And this ball's driven to center field. I think that one's going to hold in. It does. Right maybe 5-6 feet in front of the fence. Just got that off the end of the bat a little bit. So Maddie scrambles back to first. That's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here. Brings up Caitlin Weiskamp. Lilia Mancina on deck. It's Mancina. It's the feminine version of the, And then there was Henry Mancini. He was the, the musician. Yeah. But this is Mancina.
Okay. That was a little ball.
1 ball, 1 strike to Caitlin. I remember my grandparents used to listen to Henry Mancini. I think he was actually a conductor, like one of the big bands. That ball's ripped. Line drive to the gap, to the fence. That's going to score Maddie. She'll score standing up. Caitlin's stand-up double into second base. And that's a 3-0 ball game. She was. She had a couple, I think, last but she hadn't been ripping the line drives like she does, and it's good. Lilia Mancina with an A steps into the box with 1 away. Trade places with her. Caitlin's out on second base after the line drive. RBI double.
Here we go, 2-5. Nice side.
That pitch is outside. And Lil hits this. That's going to hold in the yard, too. That's to shallow right field. She'll make the play. Caitlin goes to 3, and they're going to get her. That's a good throw from right field.
That was a good throw from right field. That's all right.
So after 1, Stars lead this game 3-0 on 1, 2, 3 hits. No errors. 3 runs across the plate. 3-0 Stars after 1. Hey, that's a good throw, Lil. I like it.
Hey, nice throw, Lil.
All right, so here we go. Top of the second inning. Number, looks like 18, leads off for American Freedom. Yes.
All right, let's go, girls. 1, 2, 3.
Gracie Sackett in the circle. Apologies to Bob Sackett. Sorry, can't get the speed gun to reconnect for some reason. But I'm looking at it here, so I'll give you some updates. Because I know you're going to go back and watch this. And there's a great pitch from Gracie. That's down the middle, out into right center field. Avery's on it. Ball brings the ball back in. And that is a leadoff single for number 18. Brings up double zeros. So she's a no-out base runner.
Here we go, kid.
And there's a strike from Gracie. Low strike, hard, little bite on that ball. That's strike 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Or excuse me, no balls, 1 strike. It's my dyslexia kicking in. 1 ball, 1 strike. Check out the, I know I'm like drifting here, but check out the hawk soaring out there. It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
He's a big guy.
Here earlier. He poop on somebody. Oh, nice pitch.
Nice pitch. That's on the outside corner. Gets her swinging. That's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Yeah, I don't mean to be like, oh, look at the pretty birdies. Oh, there's dandelions out here. But, you know. She hits that hard in. You know, give the hitter credit there. That was actually a pretty good changeup. It hung up a little high, but she sat on that and waited on it. And she got that ball, drove it through the hole just past the outstretched Gabby. And that's runners on first and second, nobody out.
Here we go, 3. It's hot.
Oh. So last game, that was a strike.
That was a strike.
It was. But it looked a little off the plate, but that's where the guy was calling last game. So, you know, got to adjust, different umpire. There it is. That pitch moved in maybe about 3 inches towards the plate, and there you go. 1 ball, 1 strike. And here's a ball. Hit to Avery out in right field. There's the throw coming in. And get the ball in quick, and that freezes them. Now we got bases loaded. With nobody out, it's a good throw in from right from Avery. No chance on the catch. At this point, you just want to hold them. Just misses a little low and inside there.
Here we go, Grace.
This is a fly ball to center field. Should be catchable by Ingrid. She's coming home with that. Nope, she's going to go to third to cut off. They'll give up the run there. I'm not sure they had a play at home there. That ball was hit pretty deep. And you go home with that ball and you surrender third base. So that's 1 away. Trading out for a run there. And it's a 3-1 ball game. There's a little foul ball dribbler up the third base line. Strike 1. Yeah. There's another foul ball. And she's quickly ahead, 0-2.
Here we go, Grace.
Now you make her chase, Gracie. Yeah. Hey, that's a way to block, kid.
Hey, nice job, Lil.
That's a nice block by Lily. She dropped down, kept it in front of her. Nobody advances. Again, that evens the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. I like those spots. She's going to chase one of those. Now I try and go maybe outside. Nope. Fouled it.
Right off her face.
Can I say it again? She fouled it off her face. Happened last game, too. Hope she's okay. Looks like she's fine. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. Umpire's doing a little finger check. You know, how many do I have up? As long as she doesn't say 3 with 2 fingers up. Play on. There's a, oh! Holy pucker factor on that one. And she fouls that one off. So count remains full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
There we go, Grace.
And she fouls that one off again. It's a great location. That pitch is borderline, but she doesn't have any choice to protect that, and that's a great spot. Maybe blow one by her on the outside. You challenge her. Just lost her. That loads up the bases. Bases loaded with 1 away here. Brings up number 28. Strike one. That's what we were looking for in the last batter. So she gets ahead here, 0-1. There's a ground ball. Addie gets it at 3. She goes across the diamond to 1. Scores a run. So we got 2 away. Cuts the score to 3-2 Stars. They move the runners up. They have runners at second and third. Everybody know bases are not hot. Plays a 1 infield. Plays a 1. There's a little. Let that go foul. That a girl, Addie.
Hey, be ready, 3.
Smart play. Some nice dance moves there by Addie Osborne. That's 1 strike. And they're going to dare, she's going to probably do it again, dare them to make the play at first base. Sure looked like it. And there's strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So, I'm going to have to stand up soon. I can't see around this umpire. She fouls that one off. And that's count. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh, I like that pitch, but that's called ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just missed, maybe a little low on the outside. And there's a base hit, punch through the left side. And that'll tie the ball game. We are all tied up, 3-3. Manufacturing runs here. 2 away, brand new ball game here, folks. 3-3. And I would not discount another attempt to bunt here. Yep, they're going to try and draw the throw. All right, not anymore. Way to not take the bait. Runner advances to second. Defensive indifference, and there's a throw over to first. Addie charges that, makes a good play. She makes a good clean throw over to 1. That ends the inning. They get 3. Tie the ball game. We got a new game here, 3-3. We go to the bottom of the second inning. Oh yeah, there isn't one on this one. So number 18, Bree Blair, will lead it off here for the Stars. Apparently
go, Bree.
All right, we are in the bottom of the second inning. Tie ball game, 3-3.
Hey, that right center gap looks pretty good.
Brianna Blair lead it off here for the Stars. Number 18, Avery Gilbert's on deck. Wow. All I can say there is wow. Yeah. So that's strike one to Bree. One ball, no balls and a strike to Bree. And Bree hits this one right to third base. They make the throw over to one, and that's one away. That brings up 22, Avery Gilbert. Jay Osman will be on deck. Hey, see ball, hit ball. Let's go. Come on.
Let's go, twos.
Takes that pitch outside for ball one. One ball, no strikes to Avery. That's ball two outside. That's the way to lay off those pitches. Those were way outside. That's flared out into right field pop-up, and that's two away.
Okay, let's go, 6. You got it. Have fun, kid.
So quickly, 2 outs here, brings up number 6, Jay Osman. Outside, ball one.
Hey, let's go, 6.
Number 6, Jay Osman. Ball two. 2 balls, no strikes. Almost identical start that Avery got here. Both outside pitches. And there's fly ball to second base, and that's a 1-2-3 inning. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Stars go down, and we go to the top of the third in a 3-3 game. So Gracie Sackett in the circle for the Stars. Lilia Mancina behind the plate. Addie Osborne at third. Gabby Grishis at short. Maddie DeMoss at second. Caitlin Wieskamp at first. Bree Blair in left. Ingrid Dalla in center. And Avery Gilbert in right. Lilia Mancina is behind the plate. And in the circle, number 20, Gracie Sackett, as we go to the top of the third inning. This is the pitcher, number 44. That's a first pitch strike from Gracie. But he didn't call that one. It's 1 ball, 1 strike. And the thing is, Gracie's a drop ball pitcher and a low changeup pitcher, so it should be perfect for her. 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's ball fouled off 1 ball, 2 strikes. This girl, she's a pitcher, but she can hit a bit. Yeah. And that gets past, but nobody on, so no harm, no foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's a nice little changeup by Gracie to Addie at short. She makes the throw to 1. And she short hops at the 1, and Caitlin can't quite make the pick. That's going to be an error on Gabby at shortstop. So E6. I don't see Gabby miss those very often.
No.
So courtesy runner in for the pitcher for American Freedom. She is a leadoff base runner after the throwing error to first. And that's swinging strike 1 from number 16, American Freedom. No balls and a strike. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Nothing in 2. Quickly ahead. That's a nice 0-2 changeup. She didn't bite on it though.
Nope. Hey, nice stop there, Lil.
1 ball, 2 strikes. And that is flared into foul territory. Caitlin should have a play on that. She does. She puts that out for the first out of the inning. That's 1 away. And I think, was 18 the leadoff? No.
16 the leadoff? No.
This girl batted very early last inning. I can't remember I don't know exactly sure where we're in the lineup, but there's a soft little line drive up the middle. They're going to try and score that. And they do. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. You need to talk there. There should have been no cut on that. That ball was through. Yep. So Freedom takes the lead, 4-3. With 1 away and a runner on second base. Hey, you're okay, girls. Let's go.
All right, let's get to them. Let's get out of here.
There's a strike on the inside corner. Nice pitch, Gracie Sackett. Strike 1. No balls and a strike. Strike 2. Nope. He doesn't call that. 1 ball, 1 strike. Unfortunately, my call doesn't count there. There is that strike on the inside corner. That's a great pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Man, she's had a lot of these batters at 2 strikes. I mean, you just finish them off. There it is. Finished her off. That's a nice biting. I think that was her drop ball, but ball had some down bite on it. She went after it, swung right through it. That's 2 away. Starts her off with a changeup there. It's had her totally fooled. Strike 1 to number 24. No balls and a strike. Nice job, Lil. Way to keep that in front, kid. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's going to allow her to move up. Hey, you're good. Always get confused on how you score that. Pitch was high. Probably should have been caught, though. Pass ball? I'm not sure. Either way. That is a great pitch.
Okay, let's go in.
So Ingridala, top of the order, leads it off here for the Stars. Number 12, Gabby Gricius is on deck. Maddie DeMoss in the hole. Start this off like we started the last inning, or the first inning.
Great.
Not like the last inning. Last inning was 1, 2, 3.
Okay, let's get those bats going, girls.
Little flare, that could be trouble, and it is.
And it is.
Ball's coming off, her bat spinning. Coming off her bat spinning, and didn't get a great jump on it. Hits off her glove, and we'll take it. So leadoff base runner, that'll be an E3, I believe. Leadoff base runner brings up number 26, Gabby Gricius. So Ingrid Dalla is on first. Gabby Gricius up. Hey, you're good.
Here, let's go 2-6.
So strike 1 to Gabby. No balls and a strike. Nobody out here. We are in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Gabby hits this up the middle, and that's off her glove, and she's in there safe at second base. That'll be an E6, I think. So back-to-back errors, but any way we can get runners on and in scoring position, I love it. So Ingrid at 2, Gabby at 1. Brings up Maddie DeMoss. Big spot for a big batter.
Let's go 2-7.
I think she loves this type of stuff. There's strike 1. No balls and a strike. That ball's outside. Very low and outside. It's a 50 mile an hour. I think that was a little off speed, but she's not throwing anything more than like 56, 57. There's a fastball missing just outside at 55. So that's 2 balls and a strike to Maddie. We trail, Stars trail 4-3. And that pitch is outside. 3 balls and a strike. You either get a pitch here or you load it up for Addie Osborne. And you get a pitch and you rope it into left center field, all the way to the wall, under the fence. And that's a shame. That should score 2 runs, but it squirts under the fence, so ground rule double. Gabby's going back to 3rd. Tie the ball game there. So it's a 4-4 ball game. Nobody out.
Because she wasn't rounding 3rd. That's
Yeah.
why they didn't give her,
She hadn't passed. They were on 1st and 2nd.
Yeah, okay.
And by the time that ball went under, she hadn't rounded second base yet. So Gabby goes back to 3rd. Ground rule double by Maddie. So runners on 2nd and 3rd, nobody out. Brings up Addie Osborne. She fouls that out of play.
Don't need to worry about that. There's no danger there. That's good. Hey, let's go 3. Let's go kick.
I feel something tingly coming from Addie here.
They do.
Yeah, I think I do. Foul ball off her foot. Maybe that's the tingly I felt, the ball hitting her foot, because that could cause some tingle. Yeah. But I'm thinking there might be some other tingly to it. No balls, 2 strikes to Addie.
Here we go, 3.
And good take. She takes that low and inside in the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Addie. Come on, kid. That's a hard ground ball. 2-3. Gabby's going to hold. And that's the first out of the inning, yes. Chance on the tag. That pushes Gabby across the plate to give the Stars a 5-4 lead. That was a good job, Caitlin. I thought that might go at first. That was caught just in front of the fence. So Stars score 1 on there. Maddie also tags up, moves to third. That brings up number 25, Lilia Mancina. That pitch is outside for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes to Lilia. That pitch is low and inside. 2 balls, no strikes to Lilia.
Did I?
3-0. 3-0, 2 outs. Dangerous batter to fall behind on like this. So she had the red light there. 3 balls and a strike to Lilia. And she fouls that one off. Tough pitch. He's called that strike, so it's a little outside, but he's called it, so you had to protect that. That loads up the count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Get tough here, Lil. She gets her swinging. Hey, chin up. Let's go. Play ball. We're good. It's a 5-4 ball game. Stars out in front. We go to the top of the fourth inning. All right, you get the home.
Nice throw, Lil. Top of the 4th here. Stars lead 5-4. Brings up number 23 for the Freedom. Here comes the pitch by Grace Sackett. Inside for ball 1. Pitch number 2. She pops it up. Caitlin calls off Lily for the first out. Nice job, Caitlin. One away here. Brings up number 12 for American Freedom.
One out.
One out, sir.
Okay.
Pop up to Caitlin at first base.
Okay. Just misses outside there. So 2 balls, no strikes. Okay. 2 balls, no strikes. 1 out here. We are in the top of the 4th inning. 5-4 ball game. Stars lead. That's strike 1.
Here we go, Grace. Ground ball, kid. Nice pitch.
Nice pitch on the inside corner. She didn't get the call there. So 3 balls and a strike. There it is.
Nice pitch.
Wasn't sure for a second he was calling that. 3 balls, 2 strikes. That's a full count. Win it here, Gracie. Come on. Come on, Grace. You got this, kiddo.
You got this.
She's got it. That's a great changeup. And she gets her on the changeup. That was a beautiful low changeup. She gets her swinging. That's 2 away.
Oh, nice pitch.
1 ball, no strikes.
Here we go, Grace.
Great outside pitch. She fouls that off the end of the bat. That levels the count. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Kind of hard to see here.
That's why I got up. I can't see, especially when there's a left-handed batter up. Just misses low and outside with that one. 2 balls and a strike here. We got 2 away. Top of the 4th inning here. And that is a great strike. 22. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Get her.
And there's a ball hit into center field. Ingrid comes hard after that. She get that? It bounced, trapped it. Hey, that's great hustle. Good job, Ingrid. So that's a single to center field. 2 out single. Gives them a runner on first base.
We don't have any lefties on our team, do we?
I don't think we do. No.
We don't.
First pitch, number 55, is low outside. Ball 1.
I think every team Jay's been on, like there's no, we haven't had a left-handed hitter.
Yeah. Fouls that one off. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike,
2 outs.
2 away.
Runner up. Hey, nice pitch.
Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes here. What's the matter? 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs. That misses outside. Check it.
There, come on.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes here. There's a little grounder to Addie at 3-1. That's a strike over to Caitlin, and that ends the inning.
That's the bottom of the 4th.
We are through 3.5, and it is 5-4. Your Stars lead. And we will lead off with Brianna Blair, Avery Gilbert on deck, Jay Osman in the hole. All right, so Brianna Blair, number 18, is going to lead it off here for the Stars. 5-4. Stars lead this ball game. We are in the bottom of the 4th inning.
Let's go, Bree.
Bree hits us hard right at the shortstop.
Right at the shortstop.
That hops up. I think it caught her in the chin. I hope she's okay. I'm going to give Bree a base hit on that. That's a hard hit ball. I just hope she's okay.
You know, they make these things called face masks
Yep.
that protects the face.
Yep. All right, she's okay. I think it's going to leave a bit of a mark. That was a tough shot. The ball was hit hard, hit right off the heel of her glove and hopped up into her chin or her nose or something. Hope she's okay.
Got her right on the end of the chin again.
So Bree is a leadoff base runner after the single for the Stars. I'm going to give her a single there on that hard hit ball. That brings up number 22, Avery Gilbert.
Let's go, girl.
This ball's hit hard.
Oh,
That hits, oh,
right in front of the fence again.
right in front of the fence.
Hey, get over here.
And that is a long out to center field. Thought that one was going to cost some money for a second. That's one away. That brings up Jay Osman, number 6.
Hey, let's go, girl. Have fun, 6. Drive that ball.
Just misses outside. Not really just. She misses outside there. Is that 2 balls?
2 balls.
2 balls, no strikes to Jay. That's called strike. He does like the low pitch, though. So Jay Osman, 2 balls and a strike here. Ingrid Dalla on deck for the Stars. Bree Blair on first base after the leadoff single. That ball gets by her, and Bree's going to move up to 2.
Hey, there's
She'll-
trade places with her set.
She'll round hard, but hold at 2. She's out there now, in scoring position. There's a little grounder to third. She'll look her back. Bree'll hold at 2. And that's 2 away. I think Denny wanted her over at third on that. As soon as that ball left the third baseman's hand, she should have been headed to 3, I think, is what.
That's right. Hey,
But
let's go, Ingy.
she's still in scoring position with Ingrid up,
Blowing out.
low and outside. Leadoff single here. We need to do something with this. That ball's low and inside. 2 balls, no strikes to Ingrid. And Ingrid ground ball to short. They're going to go over to 1. She beat that. She's safe.
Yeah!
That's why you hustle down the line. That a girl, kid.
Nice job, 12.
So Ingrid beats that out. Slow roller to shortstop. Stars have runners at the corners with 2 away. That brings up number 26, Miss Gabby Gricius. Come on, Gabby, find a hole. Drive it somewhere green. That pitch misses outside. She takes that for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes to Gabby. Come on, Gabalicious, let's go. Get out of play. That's back. It's in the fence. It's over the fence. One ball, one strike to Gabby.
Hey, let's go, Gigi. Get her in here.
Atta girl. 2-1.
Tail kind of right outside. Oh.
That's way outside. So 3 balls and a strike to Gabby here.
3 balls?
3 balls. 3 balls and a strike. Dangerous hitter to be 3-1 on. Do something with it, Gabby. You see a beach ball, you drive a beach ball.
Yeah.
Oh, she did. That's no.
It could drop.
That dropped.
And it dropped.
Bree scores.
There we go.
Well, we'll take that.
Take that.
Run's a run. Makes the score 6-4.
Hey, let's go, Maddie.
Ball looked a little dangerous. It's a little deceptive here because this is a baseball depth infield,
Yeah.
so it goes very deep. So that brings up number 27, Maddie DeMoss. Runners on second and third, 2 away. Ingrid's on 3. Gabby's on 2. It's a lot of speed on base. Maddie up. 1 ball, no strikes to Maddie.
Oh,
And that is a pop-up in the infield, playable by the catcher, and she does.
that's all right.
Stars leave 2. They score 1. It's 6-4 Stars. 6-4 Stars after 4. Ooh, that's a really high fence. I'm going to try it. Oh. Thank you, Addie.
You know why Miss Chris thought she said something about Schaefer?
This Mountain Pew is really good. Since
Today.
my friends bring it. There's the first pitch from Dylan. That is a strike swinging. Another strike on the inside corner. Quickly 0-2. Love the way Dylan works on the mound. She works quick out there. Pitch bites hard and inside. Great job by Gracie Sackett. And that pitch, really? That pitch bounces off Lilia's glove. But no harm, no issue. Nobody on. We're good. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Leadoff batter, top of the 5th inning for Freedom. 2-2. Fouls that one off.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. There's a called strike 3. She pastes that to the inside corner. And that is a strikeout for Dylan. I believe that's her 8th or 9th strikeout on the day. First in this game. And that's 1 away. First pitch changeup from Dill. That's a ball in the dirt. 1 ball, no strikes. Just missed inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
No inside.
2 balls and a strike. Lost her on that one. That's all right. So they walked the pitcher. We'll probably see a courtesy runner coming out here.
You got 1 out?
1 away, 1 on. We are top of 5 in a 6-4 ball game.
What time did we start?
We were at 20 minutes at the start of this at bat. So we're down to probably about 15 at this point. There's a first pitch strike from Dill.
Here we go, kid.
That pitch misses just outside. That's a ball and a strike. We got 1 away here. Top of the 5th. There's a strike 2 swinging. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. And she's down on strike swinging. That's the 2nd out of the inning. It's not her.
Here we go, 4-8.
That brings up number 18. There's 2 away here. Runner on first base. There's a ground ball up the third base line, foul.
Here comes that wind again.
It's blowing out on this field a little bit. Yeah, it's kind of this side a little. Actually,
Nice catch.
there's a pitch, just misses on the outside. Dylan's throwing right around 60 miles an hour right now. At least that last pitch was.
Pretty much. Good catch.
Almost an identical pitch, and not with this guy. This guy's different. We've had a lot. Most of them have, but he doesn't call the outsides like the others were. There it is again. 3 balls, 1 strike. Hey, battle back. You got this.
You got this, Dill.
There's a strike. Atta girl, Dilly.
That's a nice pitch, Dylan.
That's full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 1 on. Right here. Shut them down. That pitch has been there all weekend, but not with this umpire. It's just that pitch is off the plate. I agree with him, but so still got 2 away here. Watch the small ball. There we go. Get on that. Hey, good hustle, Lil. Good job.
Nice try, Lil.
That's strike one. 0-0 up for Freedom. There's 2 outs here. There's 2 on. That's high for ball 1. So ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike here. Battle, 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 battle.
Go, Dale.
Nice pitch.
Oh.
Oh my God.
3 balls and a strike. Yeah, he's been calling that pitch all game.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice pitch.
That'll load up the count. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Go get her, Dale.
Come on, Dill, right here, right now. There it is. Little flare. That's out to Gabby. That drops over her head. That'll load up the bases. Bases loaded, 2 outs. That ball had eyes.
Hey, any bag.
Go, Dylan.
We gotta shut this down right here, right now.
There we go, Dale.
Come on, Dill, let's go. You got this, kid. Have fun. Bear down. Are you? He's called that all day.
Yeah, he's called that pitch all day.
He has.
What's that?
He's called that pitch all day. That is a strike on the inside corner. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to step on your foot, puppy.
Yeah, it's all right.
Oh, he's good. Oh, good puppy. All right, so 2 outs here. Bases loaded. 6-4 ball game. Stars lead. We are in the top of the 5th inning. Just off the plate. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, get a pop up here.
Ground ball, Addie Osborne. She'll go touch 3. That'll end the threat. And we are down to probably under 10 minutes. We can end this game here if we play this out. Less than 10? Okay. Thank you. About 8 minutes. Yeah, he just came over, and the other ump came over and asked the home plate ump how much time do you want to give them in their little huddle. I said maybe about 8 minutes.
Okay, yeah. We'll take 8 minutes time out there. The pitcher change, or is it just
Nope, she's still out there.
pitcher?
All right, here we go. Bottom of the 5th inning. About 7 minutes to go in this ball game. we hit for a few here and we can finish this out. Addie Osborne will lead it off here for the Stars.
Hey, let's go, Addie.
Caitlin Wieskamp on deck.
Here we go, Addie.
Hey, we just need hits here. Let's go. Yeah, he's that is consistent. I mean, can't argue with that. It should have been that's a strike a lot of the time. There goes Addie with a base hit. She goes down, picks that low drop ball, I think, and drives it right through the third base hole. Base hit, Addie Osborne. Leadoff runner on for the Stars.
Hey, let's go, 10. Hit that gap.
Brings up number 10, Caitlin Wieskamp. That pitch misses outside. She takes that for ball one. 1 ball, no strikes to Caitlin.
Let's go, 10.
1 ball, 1 strike. That pitch misses outside. 2-1 to Caitlin. Caitlin hits this hard to right field, but it's going to stay shallow. No chance to move. Oh, that ball's down. Slips out of the right fielder's hands. Addie's going to dig for 3. She's got 3, and she will stick at third base. So that is a 2-out throwing error. Little flare by Caitlin out to right field. She makes the catch, and then she was trying to make the throw into first to double her up, and the ball slipped out of her hand. That's a 2-base error.
So that's 2 outs, right?
Yeah.
Hey, let's go, Lil. Bring her in, kid.
No, that's 1 out. Addie was leadoff. 1 away.
Let's go, Lil.
So 1 out here. Addie Osborne on third. Lily Mancina up, number 25. Pitch misses outside.
You know, we gotta be thankful for our pitching staff.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of these teams are struggling to keep their pitchers
we
going for that many games in a day.
There are. I don't know. If there's any other team in Colorado that are as deep as this team is in pitching.
Right. Exactly. Here we go. 2-5.
2 balls, no strikes to Lilia, and she fouls that out of play. Ooh, that was right down in her wheelhouse. She just missed that. 2 balls and a strike to Lil. Bree Blair on deck. She hits that base hit.
There we go, Lil.
Base hit, ground ball through the third base hole to left field. That scores Addie. And it's a 7-4 ball game. Kelly Young will come in courtesy run for Lilia. So speed on first base.
6-3.
Sakamoto sound.
No, that Busters. Hey, take that pitch, but girl.
So Bree takes that first pitch, low and outside for strike 1. Good take, kid. 1 ball, 1 strike. What Batbusters team is that over there?
Smith.
Oh, Cardona Smith.
Yeah,
We played them earlier this year.
We beat him.
Yeah. Oh, there's a little flare. I thought that was going to be trouble. We saw one of those earlier, but she got to it.
All right, Avery G.
So we got 2 away. Brings up Avery Gilbert, number 22. Jay Osman on deck.
Here we go, Avery.
Let's go, Twos. Put a smile on your face. Hit a ball. Takes that first pitch low for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. It's a high chop right back to the mound, over to 1. That ends the inning. Stars put one on. It's 7-4. We needed to keep that going for another minute or two. We roll to another inning. This is going to be it. We were at 8 minutes when we started that inning. We were probably down to like a minute or two. Just got to shut it down right here.
1, 2, 3 inning right here. Here we go, D.
Hey, bunts the first pitch, throws to one. Maddie's there, makes the play. That's one away. So leadoff batter down for Freedom. Start off, we are in the top of the 6th inning. Time has almost expired here, so yeah. So one away here. This should be it. If you can hold it here. There's strike one. Now we're back to calling that pitch.
Now he's back to calling that.
That's right. As long as he's calling it this inning. Nothing in one with one away. There's a fly ball. That's deep. That's gone. That's a solo shot. That cuts the lead to 7-5. Hey, shake that off. Doesn't mean anything. Let's go.
Let's go, Dill. Oh.
Pitch misses outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out here in a 7-5 ball game. Time has expired. She grounds this back to Dylan. She makes a throw to 1. That's the 2nd out of the inning. 2 away. Yeah.
Nice pitch, Dylan.
You call that a strike? Okay. So strike 1. No balls and a strike here. We got 2 away. Let's just get this batter.
Let's go.
Ground ball to Gabby. Throw to 1. That's the ball game.
That's the ball game, and the Stars go to
Stars win. Go on the championship game again. It's just a lot of fun, folks. 7-5. Stars beat American Freedom. 18U gold. We go to the championship game. Not sure who we play, but I believe it will be on this field. I'm not sure. As soon as the other game concludes, we're probably minimum 20 minutes away. But we will be back at game time. Once again, Stars win the semifinal game 7-5 and go next to the championship game.